Hey friends, welcome to Smart English Official.
Hello, everyone. We are so happy you are here today.
Wait, do you feel shy when you speak English?
Do your English words run away from your mouth like scared little cats?
Do you know some English but your mouth says, nope, not today?
Then stay with us, because today we will talk about how to learn English and how to speak English with more joy and less fear.
Yes, we will make it easy, simple, and fun.
No big words today.
No hard talk today.
Only simple English for real people in real life.
So take a deep breath.
Drink some water.
Sit down nicely.
Or stand up like a movie star if you want.
Let's begin.
First, I want to say something very important.
You do not need perfect English to start speaking English.
Yes, you do not need perfect words, perfect sound, or perfect grammar.
You only need one thing.
Courage. Just a little courage.
English is not magic.
English is not a monster.
English is a skill.
And a skill can grow day by day.
Think about a baby.
A baby does not read a big rule book first.
A baby listens.
A baby tries.
A baby makes funny sounds.
Sometimes very funny sounds.
That is okay.
That is okay.
Now let's talk about the first step. Step 1 is listen every day.
Yes, listen every day, even for 10 minutes.
Your ears need English first.
Before your mouth speaks well, your ears must know the sound.
Listen to short videos.
Listen to easy podcasts.
Listen to songs for learners.
Listen to slow English.
Listen again and again and again.
Yes, not one time, many times.
Repeating is not boring.
Repeating is training.
If you hear the same simple sentence many times, it stays in your mind.
For example, how are you?
I am fine.
What are you doing?
I am eating.
Where are you going?
I am going home.
These small lines are gold.
Yes, small lines are strong lines.
Many learners want big words too fast.
But daily English is often simple English.
We don't always speak like school books.
We speak like people.
So learn the English people really use every day.
Step 2 is speak out loud.
Not only in your head.
Yes, your brain can know English, but your mouth also needs practice.
Your mouth is a little lazy sometimes.
Very lazy.
Your mouth says, I know the word, but I do not want to work.
So wake your mouth up.
Speak out loud when you read.
Speak out loud when you hear a sentence.
Copy the speaker.
Pause and repeat.
Pause and repeat again.
This is a great way to sound more natural.
You can do this at home.
In your room.
In the kitchen.
In the car.
In front of the mirror.
Yes, the mirror is a nice friend.
The mirror does not laugh at you.
Well, unless you make a super funny face.
Then maybe you will laugh at yourself, and that's okay too.
When you speak in front of the mirror, look at your face.
Smile a little.
Open your mouth clearly.
Speak slowly.
Clear is better than fast.
Many learners think fast English is good English.
No, clear English is good English.
Slow and clear is strong.
Fast and messy is not helpful.
So do not run.
Walk with your words.
Nice and easy.
Step 3 is learn small groups of words, not only one word alone.
Yes, do not only learn drink.
Learn drink water.
Do not only learn go.
Learn go home.
Do not only learn make.
Learn make dinner.
Small word groups help you speak faster.
Because your brain gets a ready-made piece, like food in a lunchbox. Open it, eat it, done.
Yes, easy English lunchbox. I like that.
Learn lines like, can you help me?
Can you help me?
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Please say it again.
Please say it again.
How do you say this in English?
How do you say this in English?
I need more time.
I need more time.
That is a good idea.
That is a good idea.
These small lines can save you in real talk.
They are small but very useful.
Step 4 is do not fear mistakes.
Ah, yes, the big fear.
Many people stop speaking because they're afraid.
They think, what if I say it wrong?
My answer is say it anyway.
Yes, say it anyway.
A mistake is not the end.
A mistake is part of learning.
If you never make mistakes, maybe you are not trying enough.
That is true.
Let me tell you something funny.
Oh yes, story time.
One day, I wanted to say, I am full after dinner.
Okay, good sentence.
But I said something silly, and people looked at me like, what?
Oh no, the dangerous dinner English.
Yes, I was shy for 1 minute.
Only 1 minute? That's strong.
Then I laughed, learned the right words, and never forgot again.
See, that's the power of mistakes.
A mistake can become a teacher.
Sometimes a very funny teacher.
So when you make a mistake, do this.
Stop, breathe, smile, try again.
Do not hit your head on the wall.
Yes, please do not do that. The wall is innocent.
Step 5 is use English every day in small ways.
Small ways are powerful.
Change your phone to English, if it's not too hard.
Write your shopping list in English.
Say your daily actions in English.
I'm opening the door.
I am washing my hands.
I'm making tea.
I am so sleepy.
Where are my socks?
That one is very useful.
Yes, socks love to disappear.
When you use English in daily life, it feels more real.
It stops being only a school subject.
It becomes part of your day.
And that's when real learning grows.
Step 6 is read easy things.
Not hard books first.
Not long news first.
Not scary pages with 50 unknown words.
Start with easy stories.
Start with short talks.
Start with simple lessons.
Read one short text, then read it again out loud.
Mark useful lines.
Keep the lines you like.
For example, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
That sounds great.
That sounds great.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
No problem.
No problem.
Let's try again.
Let's try again.
Good lines are like little tools.
Yes, you can use them again and again.
Step 7 is make English friends, or speaking time.
If you can talk with a person, that's great.
If you cannot, that's okay too.
You can still speak by yourself.
Yes, talking to yourself is not always strange.
It's training.
Very smart training.
You can ask yourself questions.
How was my day?
What did I eat?
What do I want to do tomorrow?
Then answer in simple English.
My day was good.
My day was good.
I ate rice and eggs.
Tomorrow, I want to study more.
This simple habit helps a lot.
Because speaking grows by speaking.
Not by only wishing.
I wish I had huge arms from thinking about exercise, but no.
Yes, you must do the work.
Sadly, yes.
Step 8 is keep a simple notebook.
Ah, yes, your little English book.
Write new words.
Write short sentences.
Write useful questions.
Write answers too.
But please do not write 10 long pages every day.
No, keep it light.
Maybe 5 words.
Maybe 3 lines.
Maybe 1 funny sentence.
Like, my cat thinks he is the boss.
That is not a sentence. That is truth.
Very true.
When you write by hand, your brain slows down.
And that can help you remember more.
Review your notebook often.
Old words need love too.
Yes, if you forget old words, new words feel lonely.
Step 9 is train your ear and your mouth together.
Listen to one short line.
Then copy it with the same feeling.
If the speaker sounds happy, be happy.
If the speaker sounds tired, sound tired.
If the speaker says, "Really?" with surprise, do that too.
English is not only words,
It is also feeling.
it is also sound.
It is also timing.
This is why copying good speakers can help a lot.
Not to become a robot.
No robot English, please. Beep, beep. Hello, human. I like bread.
Oh no, not robot James again.
Sorry, he came back.
Step 10 is be patient with yourself.
This one is very important.
Some days you will feel great.
Some days your English will feel sleepy.
Some days you will speak well.
Some days even good morning feels hard.
That is normal.
Learning is not a straight road.
It goes up and down.
But if you keep going, you still move forward.
Do not say, "My English is bad, I will stop."
Say, my English is growing, I will continue.
Your words matter, even the words you say to yourself.
Be kind to yourself.
Talk to yourself like a good friend, not like an angry school bell. Ding, 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 you made one mistake.
No, thank you.
Now, let's make a simple daily plan.
Yes, a very easy plan.
First, listen to Easy English for 10 minutes.
Second, repeat 5 useful sentences out loud.
Third, learn 3 new words or phrases.
Fourth, speak for 5 minutes about your day.
Fifth, read 1 short text.
Sixth, write 2 or 3 simple lines in your notebook.
That is enough.
Yes, simple is enough.
You do not need 6 crazy study hours every day,
You need short practice, again and again.
like water for a plant.
Not one giant bucket one time a month.
Yes, your poor plant will be so confused.
What is happening?
Little by little works best.
Now, let's talk about speaking with other people.
When you speak with someone, start with easy topics.
Talk about food.
Talk about family.
Talk about work.
Talk about your town.
Talk about hobbies.
Talk about your day.
Don't begin with a super hard topic if you are still new.
Yes, maybe do not start with space science on day 1.
Unless you really love space science, then okay.
Ask simple questions.
What do you like to eat?
What time do you wake up?
Do you like movies?
What do you do on weekends?
Simple questions make simple answers.
And simple answers build strong speaking.
Also, when someone speaks too fast, say this.
Please speak slowly.
Please say it again.
I am still learning English.
These are good and honest lines.
You do not need to hide.
Most nice people will help you.
And if someone laughs in a mean way,
That is not your shame. That is their poor manners.
yes, your job is to learn, not to please rude people.
Very true.
Before we finish, let's remember the big ideas.
Listen every day.
Speak out loud.
Use small, useful sentences.
Do not fear mistakes.
Read easy things.
Write a little.
Practice every day.
Be patient,
And keep going.
even when it feels slow.
Because slow steps still move forward.
And one day, you will look back and think,
Wow, I can understand more now.
wow, I can speak more now.
Wow, I said a full sentence and did not run away.
That is a great day.
And that day can come.
Yes, if you stay with it.
Dear friends, please do not wait to be perfect.
Start with the English you have today.
Use your small English today,
And tomorrow, it will grow a little more.
then a little more.
Then a little more.
This is how learning works.
One day, one step, one sentence at a time. Thank you so much for listening to Smart English Official. Warm smile.
We're really happy to learn with you.
If you feel shy, it is okay.
If you feel slow, it is okay.
If you make mistakes, it is okay.
Keep learning, keep smiling, and keep speaking.
Your English journey is not too late.
It is not too hard.
It starts now,
Right here.
right with one simple sentence.
So let's say it together.
I can learn English.
I can speak English.
I will not give up.
That's it. Beautiful, simple, strong.
See you next time on Smart English Official.
Take care, keep practicing, and please do not fight with your missing socks.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.